2018 Los Angeles Haunted Hayride.
It's Carbone. God, it's a 10-year history now. So the Hayride actually started very organically. Me and my partner at the time, who is my business partner, we had a house in Westwood, very like suburban, like soccer mom USA. And every year for Halloween, it was my displays were getting more elaborate, right? Until one day it looked like Halloween had just thrown up on our yard, and I was obsessed with decorating our house for Halloween. So one day we looked out into our yard, and there were like 200 or 300 people just like canoodling in like our displays and like with like drinks in their hand in the neighborhood. And I was like, there's something to this Halloween thing. So I started researching and found out at the time that it was a $6.5 billion industry, which is incredible, right? And for an industry that big, a multi-billion-dollar industry, I couldn't think of a clear leader. That was the first piece. And the second piece was that I was a big Halloween fan. I was a big Halloween kid growing up in New England, loved haunted hayrides, loved this small town fall festival type kind of feel, and I felt like we were missing that here in LA. So lucky enough, I had a background that lent itself to me being able to like build things, build live attractions and live events. So I said, you know what, I'm not going to wait for a haunted hayride to come to LA anymore. I'm going to build it, and we did. And 10 years later, the most popular independent Halloween attraction in the country. So LA Haunted Hayride has really become a world, right? Like from the second your car gets here to the second your car leaves, you should never be plucked out of this world like in a cerebral way. Like we want to create the like nth degree of suspension of disbelief so that, you know, you're here, you're not thinking about the crappy day you just had at work or the pile of laundry that you have at home. All you're thinking about is what is coming around this next corner that's going to annihilate me, right? So with that, the LA Haunted Hayride itself, the hayride itself is a 25-minute trail. We've put all of the fan favorites of the past decade, and we've collected them to build one immense, great haunted hayride of basically nothing but finale scenes. So it's larger than life up there. I'm super proud of it. The House of Shadows, which is our dark maze, and it truly is a dark maze. You need the hands in front of your face to kind of find your way out. Lots of things in there that are going to try to keep you from finding your way out. And we have a new take on that this year as well that I think people are really into. We've been getting an insane reaction from the House of Shadows, so really excited about that. Trick or Treat is our suburban town that we've erected, that exactly as it sounds, you knock on doors and you can get tricks or treats from our residents of the town, and then through the entry tunnel, through our pumpkin portal, once you leave those walls, you're in our anniversary party every single night, which is there's scary-go-rounds and psychics and theater macabre shows and food and photos and all kinds of things in there to keep you busy all night long.